Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 30-minute yoga sculpt. This is going to be a quick full body workout that is a vinyasa flow format, but we add weights. I have a set of 2s and 5s. Feel free to grab any weights that you like. It could be multiple pairs or just one. I also have a yoga block just in case, and it's nice to have close by. There's a Spotify playlist down below, and I highly recommend it. It's super fun to do with music. I set the class to music, so you can cue that up now. And before we get started, I have an app called The Glow Method if you would like to join. I'm offering a month free for YouTube, and it's super fun over there. I post way more classes. I'm also hosting retreats for 2026. They're all sold out at this moment, but I am going to launch another one very soon. So if you would like to be the first to know, I have a retreat mailing list linked down below as well. All right, let's get started. We're meeting at a tabletop right away. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, spread the fingers. On your inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, push the ground away, cat. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round the spine. Moving through a few of these on your own. As always, if you like to add on other shapes in your cat-cows, feel free. Letting this be an exploration of the spine. Make your way back through neutral, root into the left palm. Inhale, right arm lifts to a twist. Exhale, thread it through, come onto the right shoulder. Breathe into the upper back. Inhale, right arm lifts. Roll out the right wrist a couple of times. And then right palm meets the mat. Inhale, left arm lifts, find your twist. Exhale, thread it through, come onto left shoulder. Soften the face, press the ground away with the right palm. Hips stay high. Inhale, lift back to your twist. Circle out the left wrist a few times. And exhale, left palm meets the mat. Tuck the toes, inhale. On your exhale, push the ground away, lift the knees just to hover above the mat. Draw your belly button in and up towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Gaze slightly forward and down, breathe in. Breathe out, stay. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. On your breath out, downward facing dog, send the hips to the sky. Pedal the legs. Draw the belly towards the thighs. Maybe shake the head, side to side, front to back. Make your way through stillness. On your inhale, slow ripple forward to a high plank. On your exhale, shift the hips back, down dog. Inhale forward. And exhale back, moving with your breath. Finding a flow here. Continuing to warm up the spine. The shoulder girdle. The core. Last 4. Next time, hold in your high plank pause. And then lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower. 2 more times, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Last time. Press the hips back to a child's pose. Slide the knees wide, toes together. Settle the forehead on the mat for a moment. Let the arms relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. And on your inhale, pull yourself forward. And then come to stand up on the knees. Reach the arms to the sky. On the exhale, cactus the arms, press the heart forward. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. On the exhale, right hand down towards the right calf. Inhale, lift the right arm back up. Exhale, left hand down towards left calf. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Maybe you're walking the hand closer towards the foot, the ankle, as you lean back. Good. Breathing into the front and side bodies. One more time each side. Come back through center. Lean over towards the left. Take a step forward with the right foot. Find a low lunge. Breathe in. Side bend to the right. Breathe out. Right hand to the mat or to a block. Inhale, lift. Right arm to sky. Exhale, hands frame the front foot, half splits. Drop the head. Inhale. And exhale. Then your inhale, shift forward, low lunge. On the exhale, start to lean back. Right knee steps down next to left. Then take a step forward with the left foot. Low lunge, Anjane. Inhale. Exhale, side bend, left hand down, right arm by the ear. Back through center in an in-breath. Exhale, fold. Half splits, drop the head. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step back. This time, reach the arms back behind you. You're kneeling, interlace the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out, tuck the toes under. And settle the hips back towards the heels. Broaden through the chest. Start to lean back. Maybe you keep the arms as is or release the hands to the ground for more support. Toe squat with the bind of the arms. Inhale. And exhale. One more, full breath in. On your breath out, straighten the legs, slowly fold, drop the heels last, then reach the arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Walk yourself out to a high plank and pause. Press the ground away, strong through your core. Shift forward, inhale. Lower halfway or all the way, exhale. Up dog, breathe in, pause. Look towards the right heel. Back through center, inhale. Look towards the left heel. Back through center, breathe in. Down dog, hips lead the way, exhale. Lift the heels, look forward. Step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Rise to stand extended, mountain root into your feet. Fingers lift up, maybe back. On your exhale, one time cactus the arms, press the heart forward. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold any variation, hands by the sides or through heart. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Plant the hands, step back, high plank, breathe out. Now on an inhale, shift to side plank. Left palm supports you, right arm lifts. Option to drop the left knee. Right hand meets the mat and then swivel over. Left arm lifts. Side to side a few times. Starting to connect your obliques, your core. Good. One more each side. Come back through center, breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. Drop the head. Full inhale. And exhale. Right leg lifts on an in-breath. Take a big step forward to the top of the mat, exhale. Rise, high crescent, breathe in. Warrior two, open, breathe out. Reverse, inhale. Hands to the mat. Your vinyasa, exhale. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Step forward, high crescent. Rise. Warrior two. Reverse. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa through. Chaturanga to the belly, up dog, cobra, your choice. Always the option to make these shapes feel good in your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now on your inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Exhale, side plank, left hand down, right arm high. Inhale, pull the right knee into the chest. Exhale, take a big step forward, low twist. Inhale, reach high. On your exhale, dip the hips, reach back with the right hand, horizons lunge. Inhale, low twist. Exhale, hands crawl to the edge of the mat, wide fold, prasarita, drop the head. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior two, top of the mat. Reverse warrior, in-breath. Side angle, exhale, forearm to thigh, left arm sweeps by the ear. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Your vinyasa. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll forward, inhale. Side plank, right hand down, left arm lifts. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, take a big step, low twist. Breathe in here. Breathe out, dip the hips, reach back with the left fingertips. Inhale, low twist. Exhale, wide fold, curl yourself to the right. Inhale, stand, star. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse. Left arm to thigh, side angle, right arm by the ear. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. And full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Last deep breath in. And long breath out. On your inhale, shift forward to a plank pause. Press the ground away, get strong through your core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes, reach the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, bound locust. Lift the heart, draw the tips of the shoulder blades together. Breathe. Inviting a strengthening of the back body. A wonderful shape for posture, for the spine. Keep breathing. Inhale, can you find the tiniest bit more lift? And exhale, release. Length the hands. Press back to a child's. Be mindful of the spine on the way. Send the hips back towards the heels. Reach the fingertips forward. Breathe in. And exhale. On your next inhale, shift to a tabletop. You can move your heavier weights or any weights you like up to the top corners of the mat. We're landing in a tabletop with the fingers spread wide. Tuck the toes under behind you. Spread the toes wide, draw your belly button in and up. It's a lift and top with the knees. So you push down to lift the knees. Strong through your core, strong through the legs and the arms. Take your gaze slightly forward so that the neck is long. In its natural curves, your cervical spine. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2. We hold it high right here. Pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Now on your breath out, send the hips back towards the heels like you're charging up. We're going to hop to Malasana and grab our weights. Heels in, toes out. Grab the weights in the hands. Find a hammer curl. Right, then left. So you're taking a curl with the arm as you hold your Malasana squat. Drive your feet down. Chest is broad. Crown of the head lifting to the sky. And you're resting the elbow on the inner thigh as a way to continue to draw the knees wide, but also to stabilize the upper arm. So as you move the forearm, it's the only thing that moves. 8, 6. We'll keep the weights in the hands in 4. We're going to hop back to that crouching shape, then forward to our Malasana. Let's do it. Plant the weights down, hop back to your crouching shape, hop forward, curl both weights up. Plant the weights, hop back, hop forward, curl the weights. Good. Move at your pace. You can also step, of course. If it feels better to keep the feet rooted into the ground. Drive down into your feet. as you're in your malasana. Nice. 8. Let the heart rate lift. 4. We'll hold our malasana. Let's do one more all the way through. We meet there. You got it. Hold your malasana, curl and drop. Beautiful. All right, here's 4. We're adding a stand as we curl. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it right here. So as you curl, stand, drop everything back down. Hello, quads, inner thighs. You might go all the way down to your malasana, or you just find a wide squat at the top of the mat. Breathe. Beautiful. Lift. Lower. Last 8. 6. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Hold it high. Push the arms up, down. Last 4. 3. 2. Last time. Pull the weights down. Find your malasana. Plant the weights on the ground. Step just your left foot back. Keep the left hand on the weight or on the floor or on the block. Right arm lifts up and then down. So you go shoulder and up. Press the ground away. Lift and lower. Finding a twist, a shoulder press. You got it. 8. Right toes are turned out. 6. Last 4. 3. 2. Final time. Hold the twist. Pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now inhale, right arm towards the ear. And then exhale, reach it towards the back of the mat. Reach forward. Reach back. So it's a rainbow of the arm. We're not here for too long. Hello, shoulder and bicep. Reach and reach. Good. You got it. Last 4. 3. We come all the way up into the last 1. Now as you reach forward, plant the weight down. Turn your right toes forward. Come all the way up, high crescent. Stay low in the legs. Take the arms down to the shoulders. Let's pulse. So legs are pulsing, hips are low, weights are the shoulders. If you want to keep the arms high, you absolutely could. Good. All right, here's 4. We're taking a tricep kickback. We'll lean the chest forward as we do, then come back to this shape. Let's pause the hips so you kick back, lean forward. Pull it back up, curl, kick back, lean forward, and lift, curl. Elbows go high as you kick back. You're drawing the tips of the shoulder blades together. You have strong engagement in your core. Good. In, back, in, and back. Good. Here's 4. 3. We hold it back. Into. Right here, hold it back, little squeezes. In and in. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high crescent. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, weights to shoulders, pivot forward, put your weights down. Vinyasa, with or without the weights in the hands. Meeting back down dog, breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the heels, inhale. Step or hop malasana, exhale. Heels and toes out. Grab your weights. Plant the right weight down. Step your right foot back. Left weight goes up to the sky. Push, push, lower, lower, spin the chest. Good. Push, push, down, down, deep bend in your left knee. Keep the hips square and stable. Twist up, up, down, down. Beautiful. You got it. Here's 8. Last 6, we hold it high. We take that rainbow sweep in 4, 3, 2. Final time, hold it high, then sweep overhead. Weight back towards the hip. Up and overhead. Back towards the hip. Good. Reach and pull. Whoo. We got a couple more like this. Just 4, 3, 2. Last time. Next time you sweep forward, pause, put the weight on the ground so that you can heel toe your left foot in. Then press all the way up, high crescent. Pull the weights to the shoulders, pulse the hips. Dip, 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 good. Back heel is lifted, hips are low. Here's 4, 3, 2, let's find that flow, kick back. Bend, pull, lean forward and upright. Spine long. Core supporting the spine as you lean forward. Deep bend in the left knee. Pull and push. Yes. Reach and lift. You got a couple more. 4. We hold it back. Pulse in 3, 2. Right here, hold it back, little squeeze, in, squeeze, 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 good. Stay low in the legs. Here is 4, 3, 2, high crescent on 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, weights to shoulders, pivot forward, put the weights down. Your vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take a few breaths. Find some softness. Great time to come down. Move your heavier weights. Or you could keep them. I'm going to grab my light weights. And we meet back in down dog. Take a full breath in. And an audible exhale. On your inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step forward, high crescent. Grab your light weights, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale, pause, find a pulse in the arms. Good, palms face the sky. Try to do this movement with your biceps, shoulders. Lift, lift, good. 4, 3, 2, last 1. We inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle. Reverse. Side angle, deep bend in your right knee. All right, you have the option to stay with this. Or as you lean forward, you find a half moon. So you reverse, either block or you use the right weight to support you, half moon. Land back, reverse. Lean forward, half moon or side angle, your choice. You could alternate going between the two if that feels good. Push into your right foot as you find your half moon. Let it support you. Good. 4. Last 2. Final time, land in your reverse. Inhale. Exhale, weights to shoulders, pivot forward, put the weights down. Your vinyasa. Send the hips back, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg lifts, inhale. Big step forward, grab your weights. High crescent. Warrior 2. Find a softness. Pulse. Lift, lift. Good. All right, we find that flow. We'll start with the side angle. Right here, reverse. Side angle. Reverse. Side angle. All right, stay with this. Or next time, half moon instead. Reverse. Half moon. Reverse. Half moon. One side always feels easier than the other, and that is just life. Do your best. Keep breathing. Push into your left foot. And if you are having a moment where it feels really hard, look at it in the lens of creating body awareness. Good. 4. You're listening, observing each movement. 3. Last 2. Final time we land in our reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Weights to shoulders. Pivot forward. Put your weights down. Vinyasa. Up dog. To downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. Lift the heels, look forward. Step or hop the feet through. Move your light weights off to the side. Grab your heavy weights. Make sure your block is close if you would like it. Step your feet hips width distance. Take the arms up above you. We'll lift the hips, bend the elbows wide into a bridge. So the elbows bend as the hips lift into a bridge, and then you press everything up. Pull down and push. Inviting an opening in the front side of the body. That has done a lot of work for us today. Slow and steady with your breath, with your movement. Drive your feet down. Good. Bend and push. Exhale on your efforts. Here's 4. Last 3. Final 2. We hold the arms hovering, pulse the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5. We take one more set of those in 4, 3, 2, 1. Push as you lower, pull as you lift. Bend and push. Good. Last 4, 3. We'll drop the hips in 2. Right here, arms up, drop the hips, lift the legs all the way up to the sky. Now inhale, extend the arms and the legs long. On the exhale, pull everything back up. Reaching weights as one overhead, palms can face the sky or each other, whatever feels best. Knees and toes pull towards the midline. Your legs are moving as they're one, as if they're one. Drawing your belly button in and up, Uddiyana Bandha. Maintaining a connection to your core as you extend the arms and the legs. Last 4, 3. We'll hold it in 2. Right here, hold everything in. It's a little pulse of the chest. Focusing on rectus abdominis now, our top layer of core. Does this flexion of the spine. Continue to keep the chin lifted away from the chest. Pulse the arms up and up. Option to bend the knees, of course. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Pause at the top on 1. Breathe, hold. Maybe you extend the legs out. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the feet. Put those weights off to the side. Great job. And then grab your block. Lift the hips. Place it underneath your sacrum, tailbone for a supported bridge. Optional, of course, if you don't like a block or if you don't have one, no big deal. You can keep the hips lifted in a bridge, or you can keep the hips grounded and windshield wiper the legs side to side. If you have the hips on a block, maybe you extend the legs long, inviting in a stretch in the front body. Walk the feet back in. Push down to lift the hips. Move the block off to the side. Pull the knees into the chest. Take some circles. You can circle the knees in opposite directions. You could circle them in the same direction. Switching the direction of those circles. Reach down for the feet. Happy baby. Draw the knees back to the chest. Left leg goes long, right knee stays in, and find a twist. Right knee over to the left, gaze to the right. Back through center, left knee pulls in, right leg goes long, inhale. Twist, left knee to the right, gaze to the left, exhale. Back through center, both knees pull in for a moment. And then release. Feet together, knees wide. Supta Baddha, inviting a gentle opening in the hips. You could stay here for Shavasana or extend the legs long. Let the body soften and get heavy. Your breath return to its natural rhythm. Invite yourself to stay. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Gently wiggle. Take your time as you invite bigger movements into the body. Roll to one side. Press yourself up into a seat. Let the eyes stay closed or soft. Draw the hands to heart center. As always, taking this time at the end of class to be within the space of presence that you cultivated. And to find a feeling of gratitude in this moment for making the choice to be on the mat today, to show up for yourself. Let's take a deep breath in together. And exhale. When you're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you absolutely love this class. Please let me know your thoughts down below. I love to hear them. And like I said before, I have an app if you want more classes with me. I post 3 to 4 times a week, a live class once a month, and we have a community page. You can make playlists and build out your monthly calendar just like you can on YouTube, but in my opinion, even better because it's an actual calendar feature. So you click on the day and that video is there. No need to search through lists and calculate which day it is on the playlist. And like I said before, I am hosting retreats in 2026, and Greece sold out within an hour, which is crazy to me. I'm so excited to see you all there. So I'm adding another retreat at the end of the summer, also in Europe, and it's going to be the same thing, yoga and astrology for a week. It is going to be absolutely amazing in an equally beautiful location on the ocean, cliffs, that sort of vibe. So same thing, different country. If you're interested, go to the retreat mailing list. And the Nicaragua retreat actually for February 2026 has 8 spots left. So if you want to come to a tropical place, that is a great place to join us. It is absolutely magical there as well. And I can't wait to spend time with you all in these beautiful places. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.